There. He's filming. Yeah, so little question I had. If Toronto were to merge with Mississauga, Brampton, Richmond Hill, Markham, that would definitely push the population of Toronto past Los Angeles. It would become the third largest city in North America. Mexico and New York. Way off. Morning. No. Are you a communist? No, because I'm not an idiot. Good God. These kids are retarded. Sorry, they are. Because nobody knows history. It's like, oh, look, the means of production are owned by the state. Yeah, that was in the fascist nations too. Corporatism. Well, free market. This is a weird patch of grass. It's part of Boblov Redmond. I don't know. See? I don't know where the borders start and stop. Because the colleges are sort of blended into the high schools, blended into the elementary schools, blended into the geriatric home. Student union. A hub of creativity. Oh, they're going to have a cultural hub next, which means that the LGBT outreach office and the indigenous office are going to be kicked out of that. You go over there now. You're not welcome. Yes. I'm going to start with the indigenous and the LGBT to have a room. Here you go. Here's a room. Yes, we love our diversity. Here's a room for you. Can we get a water? No, you can't have a water cooler. Go fuck yourselves. Can we have? No, you can't have anything else. There's a room. We gave you a couch and a desk. Can we have some? Nope, you can't have money either. And there's the interpretive center. Hey, what about? We're not even gonna let you have your door open anymore. You get a closet. Well, that's great. What's important in our society? Well, protecting the indigenous and the LGBT. History? Nah, we don't need that. In fact, it's terrible. Don't let anyone know about history. Hide it. Erase it. You don't like that statue? We'll take it down for you. But it's a historic statue. Yeah. Doesn't exist. You remember back in 2014 when ISIS started pulling down temples and, Zoroastrian things and just generally being maniacal and ripping things apart? And the world went, that's terrible. Well, we do that in the West. Russia's not going to start ripping down cathedrals. Well, so I was in London. I saw a church that had been turned into a mattress shop. And here, we've got a historic Presbyterian church that's been turned into a mosque. But now, that's very historic. That's what happens. Look at Hagia Sophia. Sophia Hagia? I always get that wrong. Yeah, that thing. That big thing. That used to be a church. Now it's a mosque. Actually, it was a church, then it was a museum. Now it's a mosque. It was like the landmark destination for tourists going to Istanbul, but now you can't go in there unless you're a Muslim. Oh, I thought you were supposed to be a secular state. Nope, not anymore. Nope. We don't like the Syrians, we don't like the Armenians, we don't like the Kurds. Oh, I'm not too fond of the Iraqis either. Who do you like? The Greeks? Nope. The Russians? Nope. The Turks don't really like anyone. Funny. It's because they're very homogeneous. Very isolated. Alright, I'm gonna go over the hill. It's gonna be a fucking bitch. Yeah, no. Okay. You don't forget. Morning. Happy Canada Day. Hello, friend. But walk back. Are we recording? We're recording. Yeah, we're recording. Just dimmed the screen. That's fine. I don't know what this will look like. I don't know if anymore. It's the first time I used it today, Jeff. It's funny how they got all these fences, but then there's no trespassing signs on that side. But, it's one of the things that dead, but they don't enforce. Okay, so who owns this? Them. And that is city. Ah, it's like mixed. That is an ugly building. I'm sorry, because I want to build a nicer looking building. The thing looks like a fucking jail. Look at that thing. It's the residence. I've been inside of it, and it really does look like a modern jail. No thanks. Well, it is an institution. Exactly. What was that? I don't know what that was. That was a red wing I had going at me, but I didn't see one. Maybe not. The flower flask for that. Camp outside of that house until I see someone. Ah. Oh, it's you. Really? You're not attacking. You're just making noise. Okay. That tree is like dead. Whew. Yeah. City. Maybe not. No, I think that's. Whoa. That's a break an ankle. Twist one anyway. There we go. Back in Long Branch. Well, I'll get the other side of this road. That's a new truck. The Long Branch New Toronto border is here. The middle of the road or the side of the road? Yeah, that's it. I think it's in Toronto. You know, New Toronto was squeezed out of the Mimico. I mean, I guess Alderwood was squeezed out of Mimico too. I've never had a Long Branch. I don't know, Alderwood's weird. Point two. I don't know. Sure. Oh, look, talking birds. Hi. Crackle. Crackle, crackle. Sure. I hate these houses. I do not like that one. It looks like a modern art gallery. And this thing. This one? No, this is not the one. I like that one. Don't like that one. I don't know why you have such a modern house and you decided to put those like historic looking gates in. Weird. Weird. I always like this one too. Like how it's twisted outside. Alright, I'm not actually showing you, I'm just pointing down to the walk. I don't know. Morning. No inglés. No hablo inglés. 53. Is it for sale? Oh, it's still for sale. Yeah, it's still there. No, it's not for Morning. There it is. This one. Nice. Yeah, this one. Ah, it's funny. Oops. Really? I tried 15.
Yeah, and then she's doing, and then there's another one.
Ooh. Man down.
What happened?
Bike collision.
What did you do?
I don't know.
You're fine.
Yeah. Every time I come out this way, I have to stop and look at this house. Have you seen how much they want for it?
A ridiculous asking price. 8, 9?
9.2.
Yeah.
They tried 15 last year. Good luck.
Screaming.
No, not happening. I don't know what that boat is. I want a flower glass Corvette with razzle dazzle. Razzle camouflage on it. 9.2. That's fucking nuts. Oh, that's insane. You nuts. Ugh. Nope. Ew. Nope. That's right, put up the... No. No. Couldn't make a garage either. What's that? That one's new. Also, oh god, it's a TikTok house. It's such a TikTok house. It's okay. Well, the house is out on Cumberland. Like, because they're nice too. I highly recommend that for a stroll. We'll take a look at the houses on it. I think it's High Walk and Cumberland, especially. Hague's got some really interesting. Well, Hague itself is just an odd street because you go up it. There's a hole in the ground, but how stalled? I don't know. How much longer these houses have? Looks like he's dead now. Yeah. He died after cancer, I think. I think it's cancer. Some sort of cancer. Batman. What happened to him? I think he was one of the early got accused of raping people. What did that happen to Arsenio Hall? I don't know. In Chevy Chase? Look at that sixplex. I kind of thought about buying that one. I can see the looks in your eyes. Yeah, I know. Have a good stroll. See you later, maybe. Good morning. Happy Canada Day. Oh, no. Oh, shit. There we go. Dublin. Oh, don't like it. Oh. Morning. I don't know why all these new builds have to be gray. Have you noticed that? Oh, Debbie, you like the Kendalls. Which was a Kendall property? I don't remember. Oh, that's Debbie. I think it was this one. Do you know the Kendalls? Yeah, and then that's you add me Vic. No, maybe that one. Maybe this one. That one? Maybe no. Maybe 193? I like that house. I think this one. Barry O'Brien. Huh. The black and white with the red doors. Oh, probably can. Yeah. This is a good day. I don't know which one's the Kendalls. Yeah, shit, Robert and Harriet. Robert and Harriet Kendall. Get off yourself. They have 3 daughters. Kira, Victoria, and Jack. Victoria was my first girlfriend. Not really. Morning. Happy Canada Day. Morning. Look at all that reading symbology. I know, I put it there. Yeah. I never fucking ended that. I still can chat with people. Oh, I met Debbie at 175. Yeah. Yeah. 321. Oh, 321. 290. I would say most of that. 10 months. Get in my pocket. Don't fall out. Don't do that. Yeah. There you go. Let's see if she can find a dog. Doge. Hey, come here. Stop it. All right. It's kind of weird. One episode he was fencing, but I never saw him fence again. Target practice. Target practice. Yesterday. Final portion of the. Oh, God. I forgot my names. All the TikTok accounts. Sit here and watch everything you do in your home. We lost the tree. We lost the tree 7 years ago. Morning. Happy Canada Day. What is your Etobicoke? Your Etobicoke. Not Renee. Comment c'est Etobicoke? Before I was on Gerard. There's a divide between this side of Lake Promenade, like here, this park. I don't know. It's a bit of a cultural difference. This is a barbecue gas station. I don't know if it works. Probably not. Let's be honest. Probably not. Now, we're nearing our completion. Not gonna make sense. Good morning.
Yeah, come up.
There's something fundamentally wrong with that house. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I think my transcend hold on to that one. I did not want to. 35. Okay, 35. 2 bedrooms? We had that addition. That's cute. Then we got a long hair too. I'm taking a picture. Doesn't look as good with the umbrella. No. Green flag. Oh, look at this. Oh. It's a JBL. I have one of those. Oh, the flag's holding it. There's nothing else I can do. Yeah. Huh. Well, that's nice of you, David Lori. Did you put a water bowl for the puppies? Yeah, that's nice. They're assholes to me. All right, Rita is home. The journey is over. Good Lord, beetles everywhere. Fucking circus. I'm not going to do the door.
He
All right, we're home. And